So, Kyle, what do you have for me today?
I'm doing the... Is that what you're doing?
Oh, I was going to say... let's go. All right, Kyle. So, Kyle, you want me to come over and watch you play a little bit of Animal Crossing or something?
Yeah, well, the thing is, man...
Yeah?
You don't really play much Animal Crossing.
No.
And it's a game where you can play lots of different ways. You can have, someone who's really into customization, someone who likes to decorate their island or design fashion. It's the game you play however you want.
Okay.
I have a very specific way I play.
A specific way?
Yeah, and no one take this as judgment. No time traveling on my island.
Oh,
this game came out.
Turn the clock back. Yeah.
This game came out March 2020, I believe, and I've been playing it every single day.
Okay.
Since then, I have racked up thousands of hours in this game.
Thousands.
And some people might say, Animal Crossing New Horizons doesn't have that much content compared to Animal Crossing New Leaf. What the hell have you been doing? Well, I've lost my mind. So I'm going to show you just what I do every day. Now, granted, I have missed maybe 2 or 3 days in the last 2 years and change.
Oh.
But I'm saying, when I say every day, I mean, like, aside from those 2 or 3 days, I do this every day.
You're brushing your teeth, and you're watching Animal Crossing. You eat.
Watching my child,
you watch your child.
But not really. Mostly playing Animal Crossing. No, okay. So, we're at the title screen here.
Yeah.
Every day we log in. Usually I have in sleep mode, so I don't even see the title screen for weeks at a time.
All right. Was that bear one of your neighbors?
Yeah. That is Paula. I think it's Paula. She was actually one of the first ones on my island.
Oh, so she's been there for a long time.
Yeah, I kept most of the original characters except one guy who was too ugly. I had to get rid of him.
Oh.
I didn't like looking at him.
What was the animal?
What was his name? It's been so long. It's been 2.5 years. He's like an ugly mouse, though.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, so anyway, every day Isabel greets you.
Okay. Is she doing better than she was before? I heard people were complaining.
Yes, because she never used to talk about what was going on. She'd be like, there's no news today. Even though, like, various visitors, special visitors would be in your town.
She wasn't doing her job properly.
Yeah, so they patched her up in the latest 2.0, which is, as far as I know, the final.
So you haven't played today, I'm assuming?
No, I purposely saved it. This is how it starts.
All right, so that's you.
I've woken up for the day. I usually start by checking the mail. What's in the mail today? Okay, we got something from Bettina. Who cares what she says?
Oh. Okay.
And I've been ordering some stuff from Nook Shopping. Now,
Nook Shopping online?
This video will not be uploaded in time, but some of the decor might date it. You may notice it's Halloween in the game. And as I don't time travel, it literally is Halloween upcoming as we film this.
In a week or so.
Now, you might be watching this in December or whatever. Because what I'm working on here for Halloween is I'm slowly building my Jason Voorhees costume.
Okay.
I think this should all work out, but that's kind of oranger than I thought.
Why are you leaving it like there outside?
This is where I remember to look at things. Okay, so first things first, man. I got this Tam O'Shanter thing the other day. It's like a Scottish hat or apologies to Scottish people. So, this is my cell phone.
Okay, what are you going to do with that?
Animal Crossing, Nintendo are dumb. They don't give you a checklist in the game of the things you have. Okay. My main goal, I have 2 goals in Animal Crossing. Collect every single thing in my catalog, which isn't an uncommon goal, including all color variations, because it's the first game in the series where there's like multiple color variations of things.
Well, how many color variations are there per item?
There could be as many as 8.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to get into that as we go on.
Times 8.
On my phone, I don't have an app, I have a website.
Okay.
And I manually entered in every single one of the thousands of items I collected. And every time I find something, I check it off. And if I don't have time or my cell phone's not handy, I just drop it here to deal with it later.
But this website is keeping track of
how... it keeps track on this device. So if this website ever crashes or like somehow logs me out, it might actually be a good thing. It might spare me from this torment. Because I've gone too far to stop now.
Okay.
Because it's the most ridiculous thing. I want to complete the catalog, right? What's the end game?
Catalog. Yeah, what's like every single possible item of anything in the game.
And now, what do you think happens when you do that?
Well, I would assume you get some kind of notification in the game.
No. Absolutely nothing happens.
Nothing.
And
Has someone done this before?
I'm sure people have, but it's like, what should happen? The game doesn't even track if you have all the items. It doesn't care.
Oh.
I think Nintendo purposely didn't put like a checklist because they don't want people to lose their minds.
Oh, too much to...
Because if you see the boxes, you're going to want to check them.
Oh.
So there's no boxes to check. I had to go on the website.
They know there are people like you who will do
They make the
this
boxes themselves. You can't see that. Okay, so anyway, we go to headwear here.
Headwear, okay. So you're at 796 out of 800 and something.
Yeah, and like I don't remember. It was like Sam O'Shanter, right?
Oh my god.
I don't have the blue one. That's the blue one.
You got the blue
check
one
mark. The blue one is now checked. We keep this handy. We won't be using it all day because I have most of the items at this point. Well, most isn't true. I have a vast majority that I don't often find new things.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing you do in the morning after you check your Tam O'Shanter is you get out. I have these customization kits in here. I keep them in this closet. So you may know there's breaking tools in this game.
Oh, what was that thing you just...
It's a customization kit. It allows you to customize things to change their colors and stuff.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I should barely explain this to you. So here's the thing. See this tea set? I can customize this, right?
Okay, yeah.
And these are all different color variations, but these ones aren't actually the ones that count in the catalog because some items have two different categories. They might say, like, this one doesn't have it. There might be an option to, like, change the color of the actual tea set as opposed to the mat. But usually if it's a fabric, it doesn't count because you can put custom textures.
Okay.
So other items where you... So if you can... A good tell is if you can customize on the table, it means it's either a crafted item or it means you can't catalog those things. So you have to go to... Well, before the patch, you'd have to just go to other people's islands and find variations in their stores because your store only sells one of each color or one color of each furniture.
Sure.
But now there's one of the alpacas... Cyrus is on Harv's Island, and he'll actually customize things for money.
Okay.
So I've spent countless hours sitting there, and I'll show you later because I saved something for this event just so you can see the process.
Oh, okay. So then.
So anyway,
all right.
What I'm doing here right now is there's breakable tools, right? So one way around that, if you don't want to keep building tools, is you just change their color, and it treats it as a new tool suddenly. So I recustomize my shovel, I recustomize my watering can, and sometimes I do my slingshot because that's also prone to break.
Okay, and you customize it, so then...
They're not going to break now, they're refreshed. I mean, they will break again.
You're basically repairing them, but you're customizing them.
It's like a workaround someone figured out because
Okay,
Nintendo didn't think of making like a way to repair it. Okay, so now we got our tools ready for the day. These salmon are waiting around because I know there's recipes that involve salmon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't get through there now. So, and I got Animal Crossing City Folk, it actually had a system where when you ran around, you'd create paths, like dirt paths from where you wear out the grass.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
In that game, the issue was people would like turn their towns into deserts. But
yeah,
I think in this game, you can actually put paths down yourself. But it would have actually worked out nicely for me because I literally go the same way every day. And I think you would see a very concise path.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the first thing you did was check your mail, then you went and did some repairs to your items.
Yep, and then we start the process of shaking all the trees. I shook these, right?
Yeah, you shook.
Okay,
you shook.
I
Well,
literally
I thought you did.
always forget to shake. Like, I'll come in, I'll shake these trees, then smack the rock, and always, like, 9 times out of 10, I'll be like, oh, did I shake those trees? And I'll do it again.
Shake it again, okay.
So
How many trees are on the island?
A lot of trees. But you don't have to shake the ones with fruit.
Oh, it's only the ones that don't have fruit that will have some other
quick find of the day. This is
there's
our
some shining down
golden
there.
shining spot. Yeah, that's what
There's
you do.
always something there?
There's always one shining spot in your town every day.
Okay.
There's always 1,000 bells in it. Who gives a shit? What matters is you put 10,000 bells in. This creates a money tree sapling.
Oh.
Now.
Okay.
You can put as much money as you want, but again, people smarter than me with statistic knowledge figured out that 10,000 is the highest amount with a guaranteed return. And it's like, oh, maybe you can gamble on more. But people have figured out that essentially 10,000 is the safest thing to do. Like,
so you did you have to plant that money where the money was found? Like,
yes, you plant it in the golden hole. And then you get the sapling out. And the sapling, I got a place for it.
Okay, you got a special place for the sapling.
Yeah,
and you do this every day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're getting like money trees. You got money forests somewhere.
Well, right? No, because every other day I get money off the previous tree, right?
Okay. Oh, I see.
The big money maker here is honestly these bees or wasps.
Why are the wasps?
Well, they're worth, I don't know offhand, probably like 4,000. Anyway,
really?
What you do is you catch 5 of them a day.
Okay.
And then you save them all up and give them to Flick, who you can sell for 1.5 times their actual selling value.
Okay.
So you get more money from him.
All right. Yeah.
So I have a big collection of of things I save up.
So the fruit isn't worth your time.
I probably would be, but this is like what I do on a daily basis.
Oh, okay.
If I'm playing longer, I might go do this, but I'm just showing you like. Okay, well, there's two stages of this. There's what I call the bare minimum run, which if I got things to do today, I don't got time for everything.
Now, why did you just make those 2 holes there?
Oh, that allows you to basically back yourself into a corner so you can hit the rock faster and guaranteed to get all 9 pieces out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't. I'm learning a lot today.
This is Animal Crossing 101 right there. Okay, so then we go down here, and one thing I've been doing too is I gotta go in City Hall every day. So you can see it's Saturday, KK Slider performing.
Okay, every Saturday.
There's like an achievement system in the game, and one of them was like listen to KK Slider like 200 times. I never need to listen to KK Slider again because I've done it.
Oh, good. It's almost like almost a whole year of.
Well, it only comes once a week. It's more than a year.
Well, oh my gosh, that's like 4 years.
Now, I don't think it's 200. Whatever amount it is,
yeah.
I did is what I'm saying, and it's a lot. So anyway, I go in here because I get extra Nook miles just by like logging into this thing.
So you mean tell me like if you buy from this online dispensary thing, you get more. Like there's no store that you can go into?
No, there is a store. This is there. You can shop here if you want, but I go here because you get there's a secondary currency called Nook miles in this game, which are like air miles, and just by logging into this machine, you get extra ones every day. So I go to this machine.
Oh, you just to log in?
I just go touch it, and you get. I think if you do 7 days in a row, you get 300 points, and it continues on until you break the streak.
Okay.
At 300, it doesn't go.
What's up with that flag there?
That's my town flag.
Oh, what does that mean?
Yeah, I guess it's a bit of an impromptu town tour too. That's you know what that is. That's Monarch from the MonsterVerse.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know they were situated in the animal.
Oh yeah, this is a Titan containment facility. There's like Rodan living under the island.
Oh wow. I can see why you're very consistent with your.
And another thing to be note too is like I like the exterior design aspect of this game, but. And I've seen crazy islands online, which, I mean, these people do impressive things. And I don't want to say, oh, I could do that too. But I purposely don't over-design my island. Because I find if it gets too cluttered, if there's some bug I want to catch or something, it's just too hard to get to stuff I want. So I'm trying to strike a balance between what the game would look like compared to it's kind of like an Animal Crossing GameCube Wii kind of level of detail with some extra decorations to give it a little more flair, right?
Okay, yeah.
Like you got to see too. I can put some work into this because Tom Nook, that pumpkin's built in.
Yeah.
But this Able Sisters one I put there, I thought it looks pretty nice. Looks like what the game would put there.
Yeah, I think so.
I put a lot of these decorations up. Well, I mean, all the decorations, but like the Halloween stuff. It's all, and it's like. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, it's a no-brainer. You put the Halloween decorations up and you take them down. But for someone like you, you're probably like, oh, do you get extra points during the season? Or,
No, but you like to.
It just looks like Halloween.
Your world.
Yeah. Okay, here's a weed.
You're picking up all these sticks, I think, because you can craft something.
Well, I don't want to leave them there. And some people have figured out that if you just put 10 sticks somewhere out of sight, the trees don't produce sticks. And I say, phooey to that, I'll just pick up the sticks over and over again.
Was that a high-end stereo that just came out of a tree? Oh, okay.
Not a bad find overall, but I already have it.
I mean, I guess it just came on down.
And that's my farm, but we're going to get back to that later. Oh,
okay.
I think what we're probably going to do is we're probably, because our camera only records so much, I'm going to show you the bare minimum run. And then we're going to do a quick pause on the camera and come back to show you the second half.
The bare minimum run.
Like what I would do. Well, I'm going to show you the bare minimum run first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to show you the expanded run.
All right.
It should still fall within an hour, I would think.
So you need another 2 of those bees before you can sell them?
There's 5 bees total.
5 bees total.
And I'm not going to sell them today. I'm just going to put them away in the shed.
Okay, so you're checking all the trees again without fruit.
But here's the thing, and this is where, again, I might not be thinking straight. Is even if I find the 5 bees, the 2 furnitures I expect to find from the trees, I'll still shake the rest of them. Knowing full well it's just a combination of sticks, acorns, and 100 bells, which isn't really that important at this point. That's Lolly, that's one of my favorite animals.
Yeah, she's looking at you and you're doing your daily stuff.
She has like a tube top she wears sometimes, but she has no pants on. It's pretty funny. It looks weird.
No one judges her. It's that kind of island.
Well, if you give them pants as a gift, they're like, I don't really have a use for this.
You gave her pants as a gift?
Well, any of them. Like, they don't wear pants, right?
Yeah. Well, they are animals.
Well, animals don't wear shirts either, generally.
Yeah.
So we're shaking the trees. It's a big part of it, shaking trees and hitting rocks.
So why don't you plant more trees? It seems like trees will give you what?
No, you only get 5 bees regardless. So again, people who might just want to maximize efficiency would only have 5 trees on their island. Because you shake those 5 trees and
then
get
they
the
would
5
always
bees.
really they would.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But I
Aesthetic.
like the aesthetic. I like it feels like Animal Crossing on GameCube still.
Oh, I like your little setup over there with the telescope.
That's
cool.
where we do stargazing sometimes.
Who's we?
Me and maybe Celeste is around there. She actually does tend to spawn on the... She's the... You know Celeste?
No.
Okay, that's Blathers. You know Blathers?
I don't really know these animals.
Blathers
by
is
name.
the owl that runs the museum.
Oh, him, yeah.
And his sister, I think it is, Celeste, is a pink owl.
Oh, yes,
And
yes,
she's
okay.
into stargazing, right?
Oh, so she'll pop by sometime.
And if it's on a clear night, she won't come tonight, obviously, because it's raining.
Okay.
But she'll come on a clear night, and she would give you DIY recipes to build, like, space-themed items. Which we've done all of at this point.
Okay. Oh, I got a little warp pipe there. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, and it actually works, eh?
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I have it. This one is linked to the one by the
Lots
store.
of money coming out of this thing.
This is the money rock.
The money rock.
Yeah, that's the main thing you're looking for every day is the money rock. So
they're all-
8,000 bells.
Wow. Okay. There's
4,000.
always a money rock?
Yeah, there's one money rock, and there's the rest of them are regular, have minerals and other rocks in them. Now, there's not a lot of profit in hitting those, but there's a chance of them dropping a piece of gold, which is worth money.
That's not a lot of profit that you just picked up?
No, that is not bad. The money rock's good. I'm saying these rocks.
Oh, the other ones.
Again, if I was being really thrifty, I probably wouldn't hit these rocks. But I can sell this stuff, and there's a chance I'll get a chunk of gold, which is, I think, is 10,000 bells.
Now, when is that shovel of yours going to have needing repair?
Because
Because you're doing a lot of...
it pretty much goes for the day. That's why
okay.
if I do it right in the morning, it'll last the whole day. And then when I forget, it breaks. Like when I forget to repair it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, there's still more rocks to go in this exciting.
Well, how many more... well, I guess I won't ask.
Well, there's 2 more rocks. So I'll give you. I'll spoil
there's a
that
money
one.
tree down there. I saw
Yeah, you're getting into that next.
Yeah, okay, cool.
We gotta hit this rock first.
Yeah, that's all good. Now,
Ideally,
why
9
don't you pick up
times.
the bug?
Most of these bugs aren't worth money.
Okay.
I have kind of a rule where if a bug's like worth around 1,000, I'll catch it, if not more.
Now, what's up with all this rock? Like, rock, what you can do with rock?
We can craft with this stuff. I'm just gonna sell it. It's not worth that much. In fact, it's worth more if you craft it into something. But that takes time, and there's no bulk crafting because Nintendo's stupid.
Okay.
You have to craft each item one at a time.
Oh.
And there was an achievement for crafting like 1,000 items, so I did craft them all until then.
Whoa, you just...
So the money tree has 10,000 bags of
so
10,000
you
in
got
it.
2 money trees.
But I'm not going to chop the other one down because
Why?
it's just going to wait till the next day. I have a system.
But you just want to see another money tree? Is that
No,
what
there's
it is?
just no point in chopping it down because that's tomorrow's tree now. Because
Oh, okay.
which
I
you'll
see what
notice
you're
in a
saying.
second is they take time to grow, right?
Yes.
So this one's a sapling, and then this is yesterday's tree, the day before that. and then
You
like
got
5 days
oh,
ago.
okay.
This is my orchard. I picked it the other day, so we won't be picking it today.
That's where all your fruit will be?
Yep, that's part of the expanded, like, I have a little bit more time today, so I'll pick the fruit. If I'm in a hurry, I won't pick the fruit.
Okay, you got a little orchard in the middle of the island.
And it's not maximized for profit. Like, you put these closer together, but I kind of like having the gaps. It just looks nicer.
Sure, yeah.
If you could, yeah, it's...
Room.
Like I said, it's a blend between function and aesthetics, because because people go one way or the other a lot, right? This is just a very much down the middle. Okay, so that is officially the final rock of the day.
Cool.
I'm sure you're disappointed.
Well, not quite.
Well, there was no gold, so you don't get to see the gold.
What's up with that machinery over there?
Oh, that's for the construction's happening soon.
Oh, what's gonna be?
Why is it
going on?
alive? It's not supposed to be
Yeah,
moving.
it's moving around.
Oh, someone must have touched it. Usually it's not moving.
Oh, look who's that? Who did that?
Maybe Kurlovs. I don't think they do that. I don't know. That's weird. What's a stick back there? What's cool with this game too, you might not realize, this is like the New Leaf Wild World City Folk camera angle with the rolling effect. But you can press down on the right stick.
Oh, you can get classic view.
It looks kind of like the old Animal Crossing, like the first one.
Okay.
And that's a lot easier, I think, for finding things. It's not quite as immersive.
Sure.
But if you're just like trying to like get a bird's eye view and see where all the shit is.
Whoa, what's that chainsaw just doing there?
Oh, I thought it was a nice little touch.
Yeah, it
because,
is
like,
nice.
Certain bugs appear on stumps, so I had a stump there. I'm like, oh, look, you put a chainsaw next to it. Looks like I just did it
Yeah.
2 years ago. Well, actually, that's a newer item, so it was only like a year ago.
Oh, wow. It's been there for a while.
Yeah, I don't make too many changes. Like, once I want to get a new item, I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. I want to work that in. But not too often anymore. It's pretty much...
you're just... This is all focused on the catalog then, I'm guessing. Because all the money's going towards just getting another thing.
Well, the catalog's goal 1, and then afterwards, when there's less stuff to buy and spend money on, then I'm going to start saving more, which is what I've been doing lately.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, that is all the trees, I believe.
Why?
Let's just double check. We got 4 fossils, 5 bees, because you can tell by the number of wasp nests.
Okay.
And the last thing we need to find on a daily basis is there's a bottle on the beach sometimes.
Okay.
Which contains a DIY recipe. Oh, that's a good gyroid. I just sell those at this point.
Oh, a gyroid. Oh, that's cool.
I have all of them.
Oh.
So I just sell them now. It's actually a fragment. You bury it, water it, and the gyroid grows the next day.
Is it worth growing it?
If you don't have them and you're collecting them, but hedge standy, I have this DIY. It's usually what happens is I have them all.
But why do you collect them anyway?
In case it's one I don't have.
Well,
I just sell
what
it.
kind of chance do you think that would be if...
You'd be surprised, like 2 years and change after playing every single day, I do find new ones once in a while.
Well, then how many of them exist?
Well, here, let's just give you a quick little preview of, like, this is the DIY catalog. This is everything that I have.
And that's everything. Yes. Oh wow.
And the check marks indicate they've been crafted.
Okay.
So I actually have on the right. I favorite the ones I haven't actually I don't have the items I need to craft these because some items require not just resources but existing items. Like this one, you need a festival lantern, which I assume is one of these lanterns.
But you need 4 of them.
And it creates a string of 4.
I see.
I don't even have the single one yet, so that sucks.
Oh wow.
So then after that, I put my bugs away.
You put them into the crafting...
In just a cupboard.
In the cupboard?
Yeah, I usually save the wood and the bugs.
Oh, you can put a lot of stuff in there. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know if you... Yeah. Like,
that little thing can hold a lot of stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's, like... get something out here real quick to show you. It's all it auto-categorizes, like, different stuff in there.
So all of your catalog stuff
is
actually in there?
This is stuff I just decided to keep. It's separate from the catalog.
So when you get something added to your catalog, do you actually keep that thing, or do you just check it off and you can just get rid of it?
Well, first of all, this is all my bugs I've been catching the last week or so, bugs and fish. That's all gonna get sold. But anyway, what happens is in the catalog, I think you knew about this. This is old school Animal Crossing stuff. So you can see here all my furniture I've collected.
Not for sale. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay.
It's gonna take a while to go down because there's a lot. This game has a pretty extensive catalog. That's just the furniture. There's also, carpets, shirts, pants, hats, everything, gyroids. And I've been collecting all of it. And again, like I said, it's not just a simple look. The siren.
You want the
all
different
the colors of the siren.
Of each siren.
Skateboard.
But
all the colors.
But this doesn't. It doesn't do it here. It doesn't show you. What you've collected of the color. It just shows that you've collected one of them.
Because of the phone.
Yeah, but now
I know there's 5 variations of this.
Yes.
If not for that, it wouldn't show you. You just have to go and originally you'd have to just find your friend's stuff, go to a friend's town. Oh, I don't have that color yet. And then you basically discover it. Now you can at least take it to Cyrus and he'll show you all the options.
So why are you doing this again?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I had to, because I love Animal Crossing. I've been playing it since GameCube.
Okay.
And I usually fall off after about a year because that's when you see most of the major events in the game. There's little details. The game always has something to see, but the big stuff you see after a year if you play every day, right?
Sure.
But I thought, man, this next Animal Crossing game, I'm just really going to invest in it. I'm going to get everything. And that was my goal.
It's on the console.
And even then, there has to be an asterisk. I'm going to get everything, but I'm not going to get all the villager photos, which is you befriend a villager well enough that they give you a picture of themselves.
Yeah.
It's not something that goes in the catalog, but it's an item you can put in your storage or in your house. Every one of the villagers could give you one of those photos. There's hundreds of villagers, and you have to befriend all of them. It's I didn't bother with that.
Sure. Okay. So there are some restrictions to or limits to your.
Yeah.
This.
And if you're out there and you don't have that restriction, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. Now, but great, there's nothing wrong with collecting pictures if that's all you want to do. Is that your main goal? But to do that on top of everything, it's you may never need another game. This just might be it for you.
Well, how long does it take to befriend somebody to get them to get your picture?
It could be pretty quick. It just is the fact that you might not get the animals you want either, because it's kind of random who comes and goes.
You can't get the animal that you want like through like kicking this guy out, kicking that guy out.
Well, then someone random comes, but it might not be the one you need.
But you just keep kicking them out until somebody else shows up.
And I don't actually have the answer. Like I don't know if it loops around fully, or if it'll go back to ones you've already had. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That could complicate things.
Do they have some DLC where you can like get someone to come to your island? It's like I want you to come to my.
Well, there's amiibo cards, but that's all other thing. You can it's all about Pokemon card collecting. It's kind of like that. You have to go buy all these cards. Some are harder to find than others.
Oh, right? Then you just find the one that like you're missing, and then the person comes and you.
Or you get one of those illicit like amiibo card.
Yeah.
Fakes or whatever.
Yeah, there's a way to do it, and that's not too hard. I mean, like that's not like cheating, would it be? Because I mean, it's random as it is, so.
I guess. Not? Yeah, it is. Well, there's nothing wrong with amiibo cards.
Nintendo makes them, so I mean.
I'm just saying that was a whole other thing because that required real life money, more commitment than I already got, and Lord knows I don't need more commitment to this game. So.
But what are you gonna do after?
I'm free.
You're free.
It's free to go grind Destiny or some shit.
Okay, so you went to the money tree. You planted the money sapling. You got through your rocks. You went through your trees.
I sold all my stuff from the day.
Sold all your stuff for the day. You went to the museum, dropped the fossils.
Well, the
what
museum,
did you just do here?
He analyzes the fossils. He'll take the raw fossils, tell you what they are, and then you could sell them.
Oh, okay.
So now I've sold all the stuff I don't need.
You sold stuff here? That's what you just did here? Okay.
And then we're going to walk over here to the ATM.
Yeah.
We're going to deposit some money because it's when you have over 100,000, it starts clogging your inventory up. So let's just put 100,000.
Oh, yeah, actually let's takes up some of your inventory?
Let's put 70 because we might need some.
Why not just put all your money in there?
Because we might need some for the next part.
Really? You're going to buy something? Okay.
Well, let's see. So first of all, let's just put 70. That's how much money I have, by the way. 139 million bells.
Yeah.
I'm going for 999 million.
Do you think that's the limit?
That's the limit. You know what you get for doing that?
The satisfaction that you have.
Which is annoying.
Really close to what would it be? A billion bells?
And
a billion bells.
There is no prize. But in previous games, there was. So the one time I'm going to do it.
Well, maybe they're not. They haven't added it yet because they wouldn't. Because no one has probably done that yet.
Oh, they're done, man. That was the final update. Nintendo doesn't want money.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They didn't. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it's sad. Okay, so that is the bare minimum run. We're going to pause the camera, take a quick break, and we're going to come back for the extended run, and you're going to see things get real serious. Stay tuned.
Here is the true story
of 4 friends picked to live in a video game
and find out what happens when they stop being themselves
and start being someone else.
Animal Crossing
for Nintendo GameCube.
A sheep moved into the village today.
Sweet.
Why am I always the one organizing the treasure hunts? Maybe I'd like to sit around blasting techno music all day.
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the life game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Trade you some wallpaper for your UFO.
You think I'm a chump? Try the raccoon.
Rated E for everyone.
Welcome back to the Animal Crossing tour, I guess, my daily routine. We're now at the extended routine, a day where I'm not in a rush. I got some more time. Because the previous part, we didn't time it out. I'm guessing about half hour, maybe a little less, depending how quick I am.
I'm not sure.
So, the big thing is...
Time is just flying by on this island.
When the game came out, I didn't really focus on collecting clothing too much. So, as a result, even though anyone doing this every day since the beginning should have all the clothing by now, I haven't been doing this since the beginning. So, it's still worthwhile for me to go to the Able Sisters.
So... Wait a second here, but the catalog, is that clothing as well?
Yes. With their own color variations. And carpets, and fossils, and artwork. In fact, artwork, there's fake artwork, but the catalog also tracks the fake artwork. So in my thing, I know like the robust statue, I have the real one, but I still need to get a fake one. For some reason, Crazy Red won't sell me a fake one, which is pretty out of character for him, I gotta say.
Why'd you take off all your clothes?
Oh, because this thing's stupid. Basically... When you go in here, you can buy clothing, but it just either goes to your storage, which I don't want. I want in my inventory, so I get to sell it right away.
Oh, what? You're gonna? Sell
This is gonna make more sense in a second. So we're gonna need the phone.
You're gonna but all this stuff here, is it new every day? They have new stuff every day?
Some stuff changes daily, some stuff changes weekly.
Okay.
But actually, I think I just learned that.
So you're going to...
So I go to tops first, and we start by going here. We go, okay, we got basketball. It's all alphabetical, so I already know I have the basketball.
Okay. And is it alphabetical here as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then that's easy to find.
Flight. I kind of know I have things, but I double check anyway, especially for the purpose of the video. I'd hate to, peasant plows.
Kyle, with Pokemon,
Yeah.
when you capture a new Pokemon, part of the excitement is that you get to use that Pokemon. Or you learn about that Pokemon. Like, it does this. This Pokemon it has this information about it. You actually learn something or gain something in the game. There's a point beyond just having the Pokemon at some point. And then also completing your Pokedex as well.
Well, I'm completing my Animal Crossing dex here.
Yes, but you're not even... There's a lot here. There's a lot of clothes, man.
Oh, I know.
This is a lot.
This has been a bit of a grind, I would say.
A little bit of a grind. Yeah, I think, what is this? Let's go back to the top there. What was that? In here, 11,000? 1,100 different clothes, pants?
That includes color variations, though.
Well, yeah, I guess. Thank goodness, eh?
Yeah, well, I might not do it if it got... Well... So pajama dress, I got that too. I'm excited because I'm getting there. Oh, retro A-line. That looks kind of different. Let's see if we have that. Yep, we got that.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of you checking for things that you already have.
Yeah, that's a big part of this these days. But I kind of prefer it to buying hundreds of things, which is how this started. Because now I'm actually saving money,
You're not the only one doing this, are you?
Well, there's a whole
website for it.
One of many.
So, one of many.
This is the one I picked because I like the layout of it the best.
Oh, man. If you are also one of these kinds of people who go on this website, leave a comment because we want to know you exist.
Oh, they exist, man.
Maybe
this website...
maybe just the person who made the website didn't
for
realize...
Their own, for their own purposes.
Yeah, and they're like, well, I might as well post it because I guess I contributed to it. Look what I made. For everyone.
I mean, they did a good job. It's got all different color graphics.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's quite,
It looks like something that should be in the game.
Definitely. This is good. But this, I don't know. I don't know about using it like this.
Why?
How
else am I going to know I have everything? Because the game doesn't tell you.
Oh, man.
And remember, I do this every day.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. Doing this once in a while is not that crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's actually nothing. Sometimes I'll go in here and get 20 new items. Sometimes, out of luck. If I'm missing even one of them and I have very few of the color combinations, that's like checking 7-8 things off the list, right?
In the beginning, Kyle, I could see this being fun. At this point...
Oh, it gets more fun at this point. Because every find matters more. Because it's like, oh my god. Yesterday... I got the conveyor belt. I've been waiting to find that thing. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's the conveyor belt. and I knew we were doing this video, so I put that aside because I'm like, we gotta.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta show that off.
Now, why do you even wear clothes, man? You're wasting time.
True.
Just walk around.
Practicality.
Every day.
Aesthetics. Balance. Life balance. That's what it's all about.
This is life. This is life, Kyle, on the island.
This is my second life. And it's a good life.
Well, it's nice. It sure does look nice.
Here's my conveyor belt. I put things here so I remember to take them with me.
So you're gonna take it? Why would you need to remember to take it with
we're
you?
about to hit the plane.
What?
We got some traveling to do.
Traveling? Every day you travel?
Usually, yeah.
Wow.
This is the extended routine.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
I don't always have time to travel. Also, this is the letter stand. There was a achievement for sending letters to everybody,
to everybody.
I'll show you achievements.
There's actually an achievement.
I have most of these DIY tools. You can see I still need to build 200 tools.
Okay.
That's because I constantly customize and repair them, so I don't build as many as I probably would have got this a long time ago if I didn't learn that trick. That's something that'll happen on its own. But there was one that was this one I'm still working on, doing favors for people.
Okay.
I just don't talk to people very often, so I don't do a lot of favors. But there was one that was, where was it?
Well, there's a lot of achievements.
Oh yeah, and I got most of them at this point. But there was one that was writing letters to people. It doesn't have to be to all the people, just whoever you want, right?
Okay.
And it was literally, I'd say 300, 400 letters. So I had to go through this menu. Hey, I see you're looking at letter cards there. You want to write a letter? Sure. Who do you want to write it to? Paula. What kind of paper do you want to use? This paper. What do you want to type to her? Nothing. Okay, that comes to 200 bells. Thank you. Hey, I see you looking at the letter stand there. I did that like 400 times, but I didn't do it all in one sitting because I'd lose my mind.
Yeah.
More so. So every time I took to plane, I would go to the letter stand. I just recently finished it. Man, what a weight off of me. I can go right to the island now. I don't need to write the
I
letters.
really hope that Nintendo does not make another Animal Crossing game anytime soon.
So I want to go to work. This is the DLC. This is
You want to go to work?
yeah.
Okay.
Remember
The happy
Happy
home designer thing?
the 3DS game? I didn't play very much because
You
it was,
paid for the DLC?
of course.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
own it.
Okay.
So the 3DS game I never got into. Like I love the 3DS Animal Crossing game, but the Happy Home Designer I wasn't a big fan of because there was no as long as you put the furniture they wanted in the house, so great, I love it. It
Yeah.
could be like the worst house ever. Like I knew all that matters. You put the three things in.
But they didn't rate it. In this one, they do rate
No,
it, don't they?
it's no better.
Oh.
But the reason it's better, it's no better in mechanically, but it's better because it's like incorporated into the main game. So you can earn Poki, which is the currency on this island,
Oh, yes.
which you can then use to buy items to bring back to your main island. You can
Oh, that's right.
customize houses, and whatever furniture they request in their house then goes into a vending, like a ATM where you can order it for yourself for your own catalog. So there's a lot of things. I think that's all the other game needed was to incorporate.
What's up with this lion guy? He's really... Something's up with him.
Yeah, they're celebrating. Okay, we actually need to take a quick pause again. We're come right back. I just see the batteries dying on the camera. So we'll be right back in just a second with more of the extended routine. Okay, sorry for the technical hiccup. We're back at it in the extended routine. Now we're at the Happy Home Paradise Island.
You don't get to customize any of this, do you?
You do to a degree. Like this is like a clothing shop. There's a restaurant. You can kind of pick like the outside color and stuff, and then you design the insides of them. So you'll see in a second. But there's always a bottle here too for the DIY. I find I have better luck with these generally. Don't get your hopes up.
Why are there do-it-yourselves in bottles?
It's like a letter in a bottle. They send like a instructions to how to build it. Like I built this craft. Maybe you should try it too,
I
and
see.
send it off across the sea.
Yeah. No, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
It's also a throwback to letters in a bottle from Wild World way back on the DS. That's something they've been like. I don't know if it's been maintained or if it came back. I kind of forget. But
Okay.
anyway, we go in the Peril Shop, just like the Able Sisters. We get our handy dandy catalog out.
Now, is there a better chance that you're going to get something new here?
No, absolutely not.
Oh. Wow.
But there's a chance.
Zelda's Closet.
Yeah. Like you can name the place.
Ah.
And see, I designed this from the ground up. It's not bad. I think it's
Oh, it looks great.
pretty nice little place.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have known that this wasn't what the game
Yeah.
designed
I
already.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Let's wait till see my other places.
Sure.
So we got, oh gosh, brain fart, headwear. I think I have the poop already.
It's actually called...
That's
poop,
called,
P-O-O-P, or
let's see.
Yeah.
Soft serve. It's actually ice cream.
Oh.
But come on, it's poop.
Well, yeah. Like
They just don't want to say it.
It's almost like worse calling it soft serve.
Well, you need more fiber. Conductor's cap. Let's see. That might be
With the variation of blue.
Yeah, that's important too. Like this is actually a little quicker because they don't sell variations.
They don't sell variations.
Not
of certain
here. Like
hats?
well, it might be blue, it might be white, but you can't choose like at Abel's if they have it. If it's in stock that day at Abel's, you can buy all the colors.
Oh, that's easy for you then.
Yeah, at this place you kind of just get what they have.
Oh,
but
this place kind of sucks in that regard because you're getting like 4 or 8 that like things off your
But
list
we're moving the meter forward if we do find something. That's the important thing.
Okay.
So when it does come in Able Sisters, is one less thing to buy, right? Mm-hmm. Bulldog jacket. I already got it. Man, I was kind of hoping we'd have a few new items today to get something more exciting.
I don't know if you're gonna get a new item
Striped
anytime
dress.
soon. I mean,
striped dress. That's in dresses have a separate option sometimes.
I doubt the game is like, oh, you haven't run across this ever. We'll put it in.
No, the game doesn't care.
Oh.
That's a big thing that makes this harder than it needs to be. Okay, we don't wait. Striped maxi dress. Had it been a striped maxi dress, that would have been something else. Okay, so we got leopard print. I think it's a leopard print. I mean, it's definitely a leopard print, but I think that's what's called too. What's it called there?
A leopard miniskirt.
Leopard miniskirt. Okay,
Yeah.
so we check the phone. I should probably hold the phone. It looks a little more. I should put you in charge of the phone, but it's too late now. We're almost done.
Oh man, I guess I could have. Yeah, that would be a little easier, but don't get used to it. Yeah.
I know. I tried convincing my wife to do
Oh
it
my
for me.
god,
She
yeah,
didn't
I
want
bet,
to.
yeah. We can do it together.
But
Kung
I
Fu
didn't have a
pants.
cell phone for a long time, and she did. So she actually got like the Animal Crossing. There's an app, and she'd like collect points for me to get like certain items you can only get off the app. So I do thank her for that. Like this was Kung Fu. Yeah, I got
Yeah, Kung Fu pants.
I don't need them. All right, so we're moving on. Nothing in Zelda's closet today. I'm not a big fan of the load times of this game, but I guess they gotta do what they gotta do on their.
That's not well. I mean, I guess
underpowered.
it adds up, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm thinking like PlayStation. It's come a long way.
Yeah, but if this was running on like Xbox, but Series X.
That's right. If
Come
it
on.
was a newer thing, yeah. Kiddos, thanks for coming to
Goopos.
Goopos. What's a restaurant?
Yeah, it's a nickname for my
Cool.
daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything's named after my daughter, or my
Yeah.
family, or something. So you gotta go to the back of the kitchen, and if you ask the head chef,
Yeah.
she'll sometimes give you a recipe. Oh, I already know how to make a pear pie. But had I not
have
known
bad
pear
news.
pie, she would have gave me the recipe for it.
You're
'Cause-
not collecting the recipes too, are you?
Yeah, well, because they're basically furniture. What they did is they added cooking in the 2.0 update.
Yes.
So as well alongside
But-
crafting items,
Yeah.
you can cook like really delicious looking food. Frankly,
But are food considered
yeah,
items
because
as well? And
a
you're
lot of
collecting those,
these
too?
you'll find in this part of the this part of the catalog. You'll find a lot of the food dishes and stuff.
So you're collecting everything that's up there, all those different categories.
Wait, why is this so small? I have way more than that.
Well, you're under miscellaneous.
Maybe the way it's sorted. Anyway, don't
Wall
worry about
mounted.
too much. Anyway, it is part of the catalog.
But you're collecting everything that was up there, all
Yeah.
those different categories.
Yeah, the only thing I probably won't be able to collect, I'll probably just have to like learn to live with this fact, is there's certain items like of clothing that your mother sends to you on like certain days. And I've played almost 3 years now, so I've gotten 2 or 3 of each of them. But I'm guessing there's like 8 combinations, and I'm not gonna be playing it 8 years. Realistically, there'll be a new game by then. So I think I just have to accept that like I won't get unless I go online and deal with other people, which
I wonder if there's another Animal Crossing that will be out in 8 years or not.
there will be.
Oh,
This is the
that
second
kitchen.
best selling Switch. Yeah,
That kitchen. Did you make that?
yeah. I made that whole restaurant.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I didn't make this place though. This is already there. I also made a school and a hospital, which we won't
Oh,
be looking
wow.
at
There's
today.
a lot of stuff in this island.
Yeah, it's in depth and slowly unlocked, so there's a nice little progression to it. So if
That
you were
is
just playing
handy.
this game casually, you'd really enjoy it.
That girl's. Oh no, how long has she been around? in
Lottie?
Animal yeah, in the Animal Crossing universe.
She's just been around since I think Happy Home Designer.
Oh, new.
She's pretty new, yeah.
Oh, okay. I know that Manatee new.
He's brand new, yeah. So
Yeah.
sometimes you get furniture here. I already got it all. I know that. I
you got all
recognize
that.
that I have all that.
Are there color variations of like chainsaws as well?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Not every piece of furniture, but most of them have color variations. And I've
So you refer to items as everything. Everything is is furniture.
well, no,
Because
like
it is kind of like you
clothing.
can
I
put-
wouldn't count, but
Okay, and that's it, eh? That completes the.
well, that's this
furniture?
island.
What do you mean this island?
We got one more stop. We got to visit Harv's Island.
Harv's Island.
Yeah, as per the 2.0 update, Harv's Island, which used to just be a photo studio,
Yeah.
has been expanded into a basically collective of vendors.
Oh wow. Well, that sounds perfect for you.
Oh, it was a big update.
Is this why you wait for it last? You know, the best for last sort of thing.
No, it's just the order I go in. And the thing is that most of the vendors, they refresh once a week.
Okay.
So I was coming every day because Katrina the fortune teller would give you a new fortune every day, and sometimes you would get items from that. So I'd come just for that. But at this point, I have all the fortune teller items. So I'm actually liberated from coming here every day. This will not be part of the expanded. Like, I'll only come here if I have business here. Like, Crazy Red once a week may have different pieces of artwork.
Okay.
Kicks sell shoes and bags. Who cares about Leaf? He just sells plants. No one gives a shit. Tortimer just like basically takes items and sends them back to storage. Sahara's still useful. She'll sell me carpets.
Yeah, she's been around for a
But
long
again,
time.
there's no point in looking at this because I already checked like Monday. So
Nothing's new until a
yeah,
week
it's
later.
Saturday today. So tomorrow I'm not going to check, but then Monday, right back at it to the Harv's Island.
Okay.
But I am here for a good reason today because this is Cyrus.
Yeah.
I have spent so much time with Cyrus.
Well, why?
So you'll see, we're going to show him my conveyor belt, right?
Okay.
Okay, we got a load of conveyor belt on here real quick.
Oh, man. What? There's
I think it's a
conveyor
house.
belts that go different ways or something?
Well, no, it's just color. Like this is silver, white, black, yellow.
Oh, my God.
So I have the silver one, obviously, right? Give him some money. He takes 2,000 bells,
Okay.
customizes it. I go, check it off.
Are you doing that for each one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this isn't too bad.
No,
You
no,
actually.
but you gotta realize I did this for every single piece of furniture.
Well, no,
in the
but
game.
still, it's like it feels kind of good. At least you don't have to do this. Like, oh, maybe one day I'll be able to get the gold and whatever one day.
Well,
It's like
that's how it
you're
was
getting them
before
all.
this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before him, I probably wouldn't have tried to collect all the colors.
Yeah, I could imagine so because it'd be ridiculous. Okay, at least this. See, there's some progress.
Oh, it feels good, doesn't it?
Well, I'm thinking you're doing this, and you're not going to get a single one of those on some days.
No,
know,
I usually get one thing a day at least.
Okay, well then there is progression daily. So
Oh,
then
yeah.
that means it will come to an end at some point.
Except those items I discussed, those mother items.
Yes, because it's just random and takes a long time. If
It's
you're doing
not
real-
even random, it's just it takes 8 years.
Yeah.
They had zodiac items, which were you would get on New Year's Eve, like in correspondence to whatever year it is, year of the monkey, year of the rooster, whatever. And I caught 2 or 3 of those already, but then Katrina started giving those out, which solved that problem. Because again, I didn't think I was gonna get all the zodiac items, right? But if you get bad luck from her, she'll give you an option to purify your luck for an extra 10,000 bells, so
Oh
it
my
gets
God.
rid of the bad luck.
Yeah.
But the main reason to do that is then she'll send you a gift the next day, and that's how you get some of these rare like fortune teller items.
I see.
Yeah.
So you're giving him about what here? 12,000 bells?
Something like that. And
Yeah.
some items were really expensive back in the day, like some items you get from the vending machine, not the ATM, like the Nook Shopping. Oh, those were like 20, 30,000 bells a piece sometimes. I just deep pockets.
I see why you need the money trees.
Yeah. Well, like I'd probably be like 300, 400,000 by now, if not for all the spending I did for the catalog, right? But
Well, yeah, you probably spent probably close to 1 billion bells already, eh?
well, not a billion, no, but
No.
a couple 100 million for sure. And I've refused charity too. Like my sister plays this, and she goes to like treasure islands, which are cheating. I say.
Yeah.
If you play that way and you have fun with it, it's Animal Crossing. You play it your way, but I hate it. So she does that, right? And she'd be like, "What do you need, Kyle? What kind of recipe? Well, I need this recipe." And I took it from her. And like, I didn't realize she was doing that at first.
Yeah.
I thought she just had it.
Yeah.
And then I found out I felt so dirty. It's like, oh gosh, she had the autumn arch, and I took it from a treasure island. So I've indirectly used treasure islands a bit, but I'm saying this is less than 5 recipes. And she tried to buy things off me too. Like, I need this item. I don't know why she would need an item if she's going to Treasure Island, but she would need something, right? I said, okay, here you go. She's like, oh, here, just take all the money. And she gave me like 1 million bells. It's like, I don't want it. I actually threw money out. Like, I put it in the garbage can. And I do not want this dirty money. So I think I got all those conveyor belts. So
Animal Crossing morals.
it is. It's like you draw your lines in the sand, and I drew mine. So and if you really want to be anal about it, sometimes it's nice to go in and just check again. You just go look at conveyor belt. You know, you just say, okay.
I don't get it. You're gonna check conveyor belt what?
To just make sure,
make
I
sure
got
what?
like here, I'll show you. I gotta find conveyor belt. There it is.
Okay,
Okay,
conveyor
there's 1,
belt.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combinations.
Oh my gosh!
There's
It
6
says it right there.
combinations.
You're good.
I'm just making sure I got them all. I didn't because I was talking
in
to
case
you, right?
in case the website.
No.
is messed up.
I was mentally distracted a bit while I was doing that.
But wait a sec. Oh, but you can't see it when you talk to him anymore.
No,
Oh,
you
I
can't
see.
see.
You go here.
You have to go here.
So you can always see the color variations, even if you don't have any of them.
No, if you have no color variations, it would just say, well, okay, it would say conveyor belt blue, but you'd see no other options.
Oh, but now that you have it, now it's unlocked all these like ways of looking at it in these different colors.
Stylish, natural. And then some items there are no, I mean, okay, there's globe, cool globe. There are no color variations. Now, if it had said like brown on the bottom, but still looked the same,
Then you had an idea
that'd be a
that you-
tell.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
But you can always tell based on the website.
handy dandy website.
Yeah, you
I almost
should
called that.
probably give a call out to whatever that website
I don't know what
is.
it's called. What's it
Yeah.
called? It's called, oh, where's their web main page? Catalog.ac. AC is Animal Crossing.
A link found in the description below.
Probably, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to head back. That's just about the end, but we might as well just, like, cross our T's and dot our I's, right? We'll finish
Does
off
it cost
with,
anything for you to use the plane?
not to go to Harv's or to go to work, but if you want to go to a, what are they called? Like a Discovery Island? There's little islands with, like, for resources, basically.
Oh, why don't you go there?
Because, I could do that. If I really want to just play for hours, I could go to more and more islands and collect, they have little bottles on the beaches there. Mm-hmm. But there's not too much to find at this point.
It's not guaranteed that you'll get some stuff. Eh?
No, like
so maybe it's not worth your time because of the uncertainty.
Well, we're just talking about drawing the line somewhere, right? It's like, if I'm bored, yeah, I'll do more stuff. But usually, at this point, it's probably almost an hour at this point. Okay, that's Animal Crossing. But since we got you guys here, we might as well just hop in the old homestead. Whoa, no, it's a green one. I thought that was a striped dragonfly for a second.
No.
Well, you need that. It's like 10,000 bells.
Oh, I see.
Might as well just give a little tour of the
Of your house.
the homestead, yeah. And it's all set up for Halloween. I don't go too far. I got my little Halloween thing there.
Yeah.
I got my dog. I got my bale of hay for fall. I got my dinosaur. That's like the coolest item they added. And then I got, my books, my fireplace, high-end stereo.
Oh, what's that picture of
Squid?
Squid or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, you can do it. Like, they add this in the 2.0 update. It's pretty cool. You can go
First person?
first person.
Oh, that's cool.
You can even, like, if you want
walk
to
around,
get
too?
around, like, the...
Oh, that's pretty
Like,
cool.
I gotta say, like,
That's pretty cool.
this game, I think it has pretty damn good graphics. Like, if you get really close, things start looking blurry.
Yeah.
But just at a glance, like, things look pretty damn real, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't go
Like,
that
look at
far,
that
though,
coffee
not
cup
real.
and the lighting and everything. I think it looks really good.
It looks really good, but it doesn't look like real.
Like the texture on the table. Look, watch when I walk by it. Watch how it has like that real.
Oh yeah, that shimmer. Yeah, the light. Yeah,
and like the
that's pretty
plastic
cool.
on that pail looks really good to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I don't know. I think this game's got pretty darn good graphics. I have to think that because I've been looking at it for so long.
Yeah.
So this is the other room. This is the kitchen.
Oh, okay, you got a kitchen. Oh,
Yeah,
you got a
just
deep
nice little-
freezer.
Yeah, it's
Some fruit.
not too crazy.
Very quaint. Just
I go for very like a home I would want to live in, because a lot of people have like crazy homes. And that's not a judgment. You might have dinosaur skeleton in your living room. I do have a dinosaur skeleton in storage, but I've never gone there. I like it to be like more or less what I would have in real life if I had unlimited money, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or a reasonable amount of money. So in here, this is like my little office. I actually go out of the way.
This is cool.
There's 4 variations of this train set for different seasons.
Sure.
And I go out of my way to change it every season. I never come in this room.
Oh, well, hey, you're in here now, and it's fall, so.
Look at this fossil.
Now,
man.
what's up with all the fossil up there?
Yeah, I got the amber mosquito, like Jurassic Park.
Okay.
And I got Archaeopteryx, which is it's not my favorite dinosaur, but it's like my favorite fossil, if that makes sense. Like to me, it's like that's like evolution in motion. I love that fossil. This is the coelacanthus fish. It's a model of him. He is they thought he was extinct. He's a prehistoric fish, and then they caught one.
Oh yeah.
So that's cool. He's called a living fossil.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, actually, with this fish, an interesting note is, the statue, is this is a model. So if you catch 3 of any bug or fish and give them to the corresponding CJ does fish, Flick does bugs, they come once a week, they'll give you a model. And I just recently accomplished my goal of getting all the models because they count as items, right? So I caught 3 of every bug and fish, put them in my storage. So I wasn't even using my storage to store things to sell. I was just using to store those bugs. And I just recently got them all. It was a big moment.
Wait. What about those trophies? What's it all about?
Oh, dumbest thing they
Hashtag
added.
it's me.
Visitors.
Oh, someone's here.
But they always come.
Hashtag it's me. Why would they say
The
it's...
hashtag is my nickname because they came up with it.
They came up with
yeah.
it. Oh, all right. So now you got someone in the house. Who is it?
Kurlos, he's a sheep. But those trophies, he does not let me move because he's coming in slowly.
Oh, okay, bye.
Those trophies,
tell him to leave?
that's just a trophy case item. It comes like that. I can tell him to leave if I just go like this. He take the hint. See ya. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next room
Oh
here.
man, yeah.
We don't want to linger too long. We've already wasted it.
But sorry, those trophies were.
Oh, that's just an item you can make. So I didn't put those trophies in there. Maybe in
Oh,
a
it's an item.
A future Animal Crossing game, that'd be a good change to actually have shelves with like you can put 1 or 2 things on tables nowadays. But it'd be cool if there's a shelf, like a real shelf, where you can put like dozens of things, right? Or decorate them however you want.
Well, it was a nice bathroom, man.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's big. It's pretty roomy.
You can actually, I don't. Let's see. I'll show you real quick if I have. Oh, you can access your inventory from inside the house.
Yeah.
And then let's see what we have here. If I ever got any kind of food. Okay, let's.
We're gonna cook it in your bathtub.
Move to pockets, and then I'm gonna eat this. Right.
Oh, you're gonna eat it.
And see that thing on the top left? That gives you energy, which allows you to like dig up trees and smash rocks.
Oh.
But if you don't want to do that, you can get rid of it.
Oh. Oh my gosh. And that takes care of that. Oh my gosh. Wow.
What a cute little feature, right?
I remember you in the old one. You just sit down and you can hear when you got up the toilet
flush,
flushed.
yeah.
And now you can.
Now it's actually has a practical use.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost
Why would
done.
you want to do that though and take away your energy?
Well, because it allows you to smash rocks, right? But if I don't want to smash my rocks, because that means they're going to move to a different spot the next day, I like my rocks where they are.
Oh.
So I wouldn't want to accidentally smash a rock. This is my bedroom.
Oh.
Very nice. Got a little hamster. I got like, it's probably the coziest room, honestly. It's got a little reading area here. Got my clothes, my bird I put up there. You don't like it?
No, I just there was something that kind of I was thinking about more of, but yeah, it's very.
And the music too.
It's like the younger version of you.
Oh no, that's coming up.
Well, I mean, there was a teddy bear. There was a little rocking chair.
What are you talking about? My bedroom's
Like,
right there.
that
My
was
teddy
your-
bear's up there.
That's your bedroom. The whole thing was your bedroom.
No, but in real life, right there,
Oh.
that's my bedroom. And on the wall, on a shelf, there's a teddy bear. That's my teddy bear.
That's that teddy bear. Oh, I see.
Well, it's a different teddy bear, but this is my cool room. This is basically, remember when I used to live like the other place? I had the whole Kyle zone in the
Yeah,
basement.
yeah.
I basically recreated it, kind of like there's even like the like it's
Oh, the
cooler than
sombreros,
it
yeah.
ever was, but
Oh,
it's got
that's
the
cool.
same basic idea. Like I got my pool table. I got kind of like Matt's old basement.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
the,
got
the wood fire.
Some model kits I'm building. I got my.
wood furnace.
I kept the crowns because they're valuable. These are the pictures I was talking about.
Oh, so you got some friends?
Yeah, they're hard to
Oh,
get.
that cat guy. Oh, he's still around.
He has a special event. He gives you a picture automatically.
Oh.
But I had to earn the most in there to go by being my
Okay.
friends.
Cool.
And then I got some custom textures up there.
Ooh.
Artwork from best game ever made, Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. And then what's cool is the TV actually has programming too. Eh? Like there's a monster movie on at one point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is there actually stuff like happening? Like.
It just loops, but
Oh,
there's scheduling, and if you log in like late at night, there's like it's off the air like.
Oh.
And I think at like 3 a.m. aliens take over the airwaves.
Ah, I like that fish. And also, what was on the far right on the wall? Far right.
Oh, that's like
What's that
a
up there?
funky robot clock.
Oh, his hands are amazing.
Yeah.
It says amazing.
And I think let's just go. How do we do
What's
this?
that music playing?
Oh wait, I'm messing this up here. How do I do it again? Oh my gosh. Give me a second here.
Yeah.
I just had a total brain fart.
Uh-huh.
There we go. I think it's manga. Yeah.
Manga?
Yeah, it's a stack of manga.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Yeah,
You'd appreciate that.
that is cool. And what are these? What are those boxes?
That's model kits. You can
Cool.
build like a satellite and stuff. I mean, you can't build it, but. I really like this feature where you can like walk around like.
Oh yeah, it's neat.
In the future, you'd be able to do that outside too. You
VR.
can do it outside, but you can only look forward because
Oh, you can't walk?
you can walk around, but you can only look at you can't turn around
Why?
because the backs of trees aren't rendered. The backs of houses aren't rendered because they're never going to see them, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's like a thing.
Well, why can't you, like, what if you go behind the house and look at behind the house and then look?
You
Can't
can't
you
turn
see-
around.
You can't turn around.
It always looks. Here, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah, like I'm kind of like, what? You can't turn around. What do you mean you can't turn around?
Yeah, you have to.
What are you talking about here? So you go behind your house.
Well, I'll just show you. And you'll just see. Like, okay, so say I want to like turn around, look at that thing on the table, right? You actually just can't turn around. You can only walk left, right.
Okay, why can't you go walk to behind your house and then take out your phone?
Because it always looks forward. It'll always look this direction.
Well, why don't you turn your... It won't even, like, even if you're looking a different way?
Yeah, it won't.
Oh, like, yeah, I'm saying, like, look at your house, which you are.
See?
Yeah, and then take out your phone. Oh,
Because there's
always-
nothing.
yeah.
But, I mean, I think the back of the house actually is textured, but these trees, like, if you ever watch a Boundary Break on
Yeah,
YouTube, they've done this game, and you can see what it looks like.
There's nothing.
It almost ruins my entire
The
thing. I'm like,
illusion?
why am I doing this? What am I doing with my
It's
life?
an illusion.
You think this would make me question my life choices, but it was Boundary Break of all things. So I don't watch Boundary Break anymore. Screw that guy. So, thanks.
Discretion is advised. May affect your...
May give you existential crisis. There's one time we were playing Majora's Mask, and there's like a room in the hotel where there's like these two jester guys just playing cards.
Yeah.
And we realized it's like outside that room, it's just a black abyss. It's just these like polygons sitting in an endless abyss of black. And that was like the creepiest, most existential thought ever. It's like, oh my god. I even thought it'd be cool, like it was a horror movie, like if someone was in their house and they went to go open the door, and it was just an abyss, like in a video game, like infinite space of nothing. It's like, how terrifying would that be?
I don't know. It'd be something.
Absolutely terrifying. So, I think it's enough Animal Crossing New Horizons. You've seen, so I guess in conclusion, what do you think about this activity?
It shows commitment,
Yeah.
progress, and it's insane.
Okay, I
Just
agree.
a little insane. Just it's like I thought the Korok collecting in Breath of the Wild, just for you to get all the poop stick was pretty bad, but there's nothing even here. You don't even get a poop stick.
It's kind of funny. I'm really critical of the Korok collecting, but I'm absolutely fine with this. Just goes to show we all have our own biases.
Definitely. Well, if you're having fun doing it, I mean that's cool.
Yeah,
And
most of the time.
Most of the time.
It feels like a burden some days.
Oh,
But some days I'm just really into it. So
I don't know. I guess. Well, you only put like an hour into it a day, and you take care of everything else, and it's fine.
yeah, one day I'll
And
be
one day
done.
it'll be done. Yeah.
And every day I'll suddenly feel so much longer. It's almost a gift to myself. It's like I'm gonna recontextualize time after this.
Yeah, I guess.
Like
so.
every day after this is done, I'll always wake up and be like, I do Animal Crossing. No, I'm free. I can do whatever I want. But that day is a long time away.
Well, hopefully, it will come sooner than you expect.
Not a chance. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.